Shalom. Call halal Yahweh Bashem Abishai, Bashem Bakarpadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders. Salutations to all my fellow laborers that do this work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so, now more so than ever. To the confusion of faith joined unto our ranks. To the Akwaf that are listening and learning, that hopefully elect to you, I say Shalom. And this is your brother Malcolm from the branch of GMS here in Chicago, coming to defend the gospel. This man here, I've actually encountered this man in person on the street. He is this man is just a disagreeable liar. And there's a guy, I don't know if the story is true or not. You know, it almost, the guy looks like a bug out. I don't know him. I've never seen him. I don't know of anyone who does know him. But he's got a video talking about some Hebrew Israelite named Austin something from Phoenix that murders four. Austin Smith. Phoenix Hebrew Israelite Austin Smith murders four. I know him, have video. As if that's going to speak for the entire race of the Hebrew Israelites, which is the biggest race of people on the earth. But one thing that I can say is that the most murderous people and the most murderous race on the planet has been the one you see on the screen. All right. And I mean, I put up videos showcasing the KKK, who were all Christian, by the way. It's a Christian organization. And they restricted all the videos. How many people that died at the hands of Jim Jones? They're about to make a movie about him, if I'm not mistaken, being played by Leonardo DiCaprio. So now if that comes out, I'm going to have to go ahead and capitalize on that. But I'm sure they'll restrict that video as well. John Wayne Gacy, the Texas, or not the Texas, but the Vegas shooting. I mean, the guy in Sweden, Jeffrey Dahmer. What was this kid who went into the church down south a couple years back? Justin or Dustin, can't think of his name right now either. But the headlines never said Christian murders. Christians commit mass murder. I mean, hell, the Americas were founded upon Christopher Columbus, who one of his famous quotes was that he never put his sword down. So the Christian churches, including Notre Dame, which burned as of lately, and it's funny too that a Muslim mosque, famous one, burned at the same time. The Lord is bringing down this false fake Christianity and the rulership of these Edomites. This is Job 13:3, and it says, "But ye are forgers of lies, you are all physicians of no value." Verse 7, "Would ye speak wickedly for power and talk deceitfully for him?" And this man does, because he tries to make the man who discovered the church that he was a part of was a known racist and a slave owner. All right, that Calvinist guy. All right, let's go backwards to this. All right, this is what he's going to do. This guy here, I've never seen this guy before. I don't know him. All right, so he gets some bug out looking dude, and maybe he is a Hebrew Israelite, you know, but I don't know him. And but what has he got to do with the rest of us? And what does he have to do with the waking up of the Most High's people, man? Right? He was a spirit created for vengeance, but that's not our message. Our message isn't to murder. Our message is to wake up our people. All right? That's it. But this guy VACAB Malone, he's just a liar who just cannot stop, man. Okay?
This is
Salaki, darn commercials, man. Yeah, he's just a mouthpiece for Satan who will not stop. All right, he's not until the Most High puts him down, man. And I hope that it's soon. This is 1 Timothy 4, and it says, "Now the Spirit speaketh expressly." 1 Timothy, verse 4, starting at verse 1. "Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils." All right, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with the hot iron. That's vocab, and clearly this Jake, or this guy who looks like Jake, that I clicked on the video, because this guy here couldn't wait to for someone who goes on the highways and byways, or we don't even know if that was staged. You know, they do stage. Hell, 9/11 was staged. Okay, the events that started Vietnam were staged. The events that started World War II were staged. They were aware that the Japanese were going to bomb Pearl Harbor, but they knew it would be used as a catalyst to bring them into the war so that America could establish its dominance over the world. All right? And what happened not long after that? The petrodollar. And America became the biggest and most powerful nation in the planet as a result of all that. So crimes are staged all the time. There's a advertisement called The Sun with what's his name, Pierce, something Pierce, the guy who played Bond a couple times. And it's a television show. On one of the commercials, it says, "History is shaped by the victors to their benefit," something to that effect. And that's been the MO of Esau Edom, the so-called white man, who VACAB Malone surely is, and clearly is, an Edomite. In denial of what the scripture said. This guy says the Edomites were done away with. But many Jewish encyclopedias said modern day Jewry is Edom. The Bible said that Edom had to be here in the latter days for judgment. That Edom would be the ruling class people on earth. All right, so this guy's just trying to defame and destroy the Hebrew Israelites because he's angry at the message of truth. All right, this is Psalms 58 and 3. "The wicked are estranged from the womb; they go astray soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent; they are like a deaf adder that stoppeth the ear." And that's what this guy does. You know, he brought that evil, demonic Sherry Love to camp, and I did a video on her. And she, right there on camera, she started, you know, in a video while she was at camp, she started saying how she knew brothers out there, nobody knows her personally, and she used to work with them. And then she started saying that we rape little children, and look at their faces, and they're walking through your neighborhood. She was actually inspiring violence against us. And who was she with? She was with this man. And that was a bold-faced lie. A complete and total bold-faced lie. And when the truth comes so hard, that's what people do. When they can't defeat you, then they try to defame you. And he's tried many a time. And he's funded too. Because he couldn't do what he does on his own. He travels around a lot too. He's funded. But, you know, the Calvinist Church, I'm sure, it's backed by all Christians, as the Catholic Church. And if he's defending that, then, they're going to support him. As I said, I put up videos showcasing the crimes of Esau Edom, from that book, Without Sanctuary. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the name of the video was James 2:13. He will have no mercy. He who showed no mercy, or something to that effect. Or he will have judgment without mercy, who showed no mercy. And the image of the images from the book Without Sanctuary is on there. Wow, what a time for my battery to get ready to die. Well, the Lord wants me to wrap this up. But nevertheless, this man is a liar. And when you speak the truth, it clearly is evil spoken of. And he's trying to demonize and throw the Israelites under the bus. Okay? That's what this guy is trying to do. Okay? One more scripture. Let's get one more. This is Leviticus 6:3. Or have found that which was lost and lieth concerning it. See, we found out the truth. We learned the truth because it was prophesied that that would happen. All right? But he speaks falsely concerning it. And sweareth falsely in any and all this that a man doeth sinning therein. Then it shall be, because he hath sinned and he is guilty, that he shall restore that which he took violently away, or the thing which he hath deceitfully gotten, or that which was delivered to him to keep, or lost which he found. So deceitfully, these people got into power. Deceitfully, they mark and scar and try to scar and scoff the name of the Hebrew Israelites. They have been doing it ever since the fall. Them who said raise it, you know, and that was who was that? That was the Edomites, to put up propaganda, you know, such as this, to put up propaganda such as this. So with that, you know, I hope this was an edifying lesson. Call halal Yahweh Shalom Shai by Shem Rakak Wadash Wa Abba Babal.